It's been a little over a week since FPL launched and I put together my first draft. Now I'm going to start experimenting with some other drafts, which will each contain a specific theme. For today's video, I've set myself the challenge of building the best squad I can, which contains both Salah and Haaland. There's no change between the sticks. Jordan Pickford is still my preferred goalkeeper. Everton have a generous set of opening fixtures and showed improvement under Sean Dyche last season. I've opted for a four-man defence with Pervis Estupiñán keeping his place, but there's no room for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent is in a league of his own and few will compete with him in the long term, but I think there's a lot of value to be had in the 5 to 5.5 million defenders to begin the campaign. John Stones flourished in a hybrid midfield role towards the end of last season, while Luke Shaw was part of a Man United defence that kept a leading total of 17 clean sheets. Spreading the cash across those two positions at the expense of Trent allows for a more balanced team. In my initial draft, I'd completely overlooked the fact that Gabriel was priced at £5 million. I fully expected him to be 5.5. 8 goals in the past 2 seasons gives him the edge over Zinchenko for me. There's just the one change in midfield as Bruno Fernandes makes way to accommodate Mohamed Salah. Rashford, Saka, Mitoma and Mbeumo all retain their places. For me, the biggest reason to include Salah is for that Gameweek 2 fixture against Bournemouth, where he can rival Erling Haaland for captaincy. Trent's positional tweak towards the end of last season didn't seem to hinder Salah's output at all. In the final 10 matches, he accrued a league best 78 FPL points, notching 7 goals and 5 assists. Additionally, the Egyptian king boasts the healthy record of scoring on the opening day in all 6 seasons he's been at Liverpool. Of course, there's only one space available up top in this formation, and that means Gabriel Jesus must make way to allow Erling Haaland to lead the line as a lone striker. So the main differences between this draft and my original one are Stones, Shaw and Salah, in place of Alexander-Arnold, Bruno Fernandes and Gabriel Jesus. I think the 3 picks in the first draft are stronger, but it's just a case of whether the Salah captaincy in Gameweek 2 has enough of a pull to make this one worthwhile. There is also an additional benefit of having 0.5 million extra to spend on the bench, which I've used to upgrade a 4 million defender to James Tarkowski. I rate him ahead of Sven Botman for the opening 4 game weeks due to a more appetising schedule. And since Sean Dyche took charge of Everton, Tarkowski's tally of 19 shots in the box only trails Fabian Schär among defenders. Let me know your thoughts on this draft in the comments below, and whether or not you prefer it to the previous one. Stay tuned for more pre-season content, and I'll see you in the next video.